can wear blue sapphire?
Neelam or blue sapphire is a stone which is always usually people get worried about to wear, or people feel very much scared to wear. कुछ तो गलती तो नहीं होगा ना is a question people ask us. Unfortunately, there is lot of misconception about Neelam and also about Shani Bhagavan. So Shani Bhagavan is not a bad god as portrayed. Neelam is known for Shani Bhagavan. Shani is the god of discipline. He is a disciplinarian. He is a god of hard work. And he is also god of justice. If you are not done anything wrong, you need not be worried about Shani Maharaj. So that is where my concern comes. Yes, as human beings, all of us make mistakes. We make blunders knowingly or unknowingly. We have to face the justice for it. So somebody is always watching us. That is what is called as karma. Shani Bhagavan being a karmadhikari, you should be always scared of good deeds and bad deeds. So Neelam is also like that. If you do good, Neelam is going to benefit you more. If you do bad things, Neelam will not be very effective for you. So especially there are some planetary positions ruled by Shani Maharaj. Kumbha Rashi or Kumbha Lagna, Makara Rashi or Makara Lagna. Or sometimes even a Simha Rashi where Shani Bhagavan becomes an Yogadhipati. Then naturally the Neelam becomes the fortune stone or the stone for yoga. Not necessarily a life stone or a birth stone. So Neelam comes from various different countries. Let me talk about Neelam for a while. Neelam comes from various African countries and also predominantly from Sri Lanka. Those Neelam which come from African countries are all heated and treated, or sometimes to an extent where the glass silicon is heated with the stone and glass is filled into the Neelam stone. So once we heat the stone or chemically treat the stone loses its potency in terms of astrological purposes. So we always recommend to go for a unheated, untreated, uncolored, good quality Sri Lankan sapphires. The finest sapphires also come from Tanzania, Madagascar, Mozambique and various countries. But those top quality African sapphires don't reach Indian market usually. The lowest quality of the African stones reaches some of the Southeast Asian countries, colored, polished and glass filled and sent to Indian market. So wearing a natural stone is very, very important without any treatment or contamination. So our RudraTree, as many of you know, we source directly from the mines. So we also have one of our sister concern organization to have our own gemstone mines in Sri Lanka. So we source directly from Sri Lanka, then we bring the stones to you. In Sri Lankan stones doesn't mean that it is not treated or it is not heated. Sri Lankan stones also gets treated or heated. So don't simply blindly think the Sri Lankan or Ceylon stones are not treated ones. No, they also treated ones are there. Either African stone or a Ceylon stone, both stones may be treated or heated. You have to understand that. So especially if you wear a Neelam, there are certain restrictions we say. The person should get into a habit of charity, because Shani is also a god of charity. So you have to live a life of charity, take care of people, help people, feed animals. These are highly recommended if you start wearing a Neelam. If RudraTree recommends that if Neelam suits you, it will suit you. There's a concept that people take Neelam and keep it in the bed for a while or tie it in the hand. It doesn't work like that. Those are for those people, those techniques are for those people who don't know the date of birth and time of birth or don't have the Janma Kundali. If the Janma Kundali, if Neelam suits you, it may be a Shani Bhagavan may be a Yoga Adhipati, it can be a Rashi Adhipati, or it can be a Lagna Adhipati, then we will recommend Neelam to you. So not necessarily anybody can wear Neelam during Sadhe Sati, during Ashtama Shani. No, it is not like that. Irrespective of your Dasha Buddhi, irrespective of the Kocharam, the current planetary positions, you can wear Neelam if it suits you only. So Neelam will not hurt you if it suits you. So in the RudraTree we are very careful in evaluating. Even somebody comes to look at Neelam, we will ask for his date of birth and time of birth. We will not even allow the person to touch Neelam if the Neelam doesn't suit him. So that is how we take care of Neelam, because Neelam will make a person or break a person. That's a common slogan. So if it suits you, it suits you. And it's one of the fastest effect producing stone is Neelam. Within 24 hours only we see a lot of positive effects comes if the stone suits you. If the stones doesn't suit you, you get a very fast negative effects also. So that's the reason we take utmost care in recommending Neelam. If we recommend Neelam, it will suit you. So please go for a untreated, untreated stones, either from Africa or Ceylon. That will be very effective.